Vinatieri set to kick off.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. The catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
17 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Taylor Mays helped to make the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 81 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He'll run it. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a guy who's been a Raider his entire career. This is Marcel Reese. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Staying on the ground, this is Reese again. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going for it. It's Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Credit Zadarius Smith able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He gets it left side of Johnson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On 1st down, it's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 23. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Hill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Johnson.
Right down their throat.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Johnson, 67 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hill, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the gun, here's Hill. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
19 tight.
A shotgun snap for Hill. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A 25-yard attempt.
Vinatieri's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, create some penalty.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mike Batchley to kick off for the Chargers.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 17.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, Hill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Herbert now. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack. Here we go on fourth. Herbert eluding the pressure. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Jags grab it.